Welcome back to Living Healthy. I'm your host, Dr. Phil, and it's time for Knowledge is Power. And today, we're going to have a little fun here with my guest, Erin Leveille from, I guess, part of my team at Tranquil Therapeutic Solutions here. And we're going to get into healthy and fit at home today.
You got it.
Welcome.
So, thank you. It's awesome to be here. So as you said today, I want to focus on living healthy and fit in your own home.
Beautiful.
So what I like to do when I'm working with clients all the time is multi-joint exercises. You're getting the most bang for your buck with these multi-joint exercises, which we'll demonstrate in a bit. The other thing is circuit training. So basically what we're going to do, I'm going to get you to be my demonstrator. We're going to I'll show you. Yeah, good. I'm going to show 3 exercises, give an example of adding 2 more, and for you at home, adding maybe 2 exercises that are your favorites for a total of 5. And then we'll go from there. We'll talk a little about how to use the 5 exercises in a circuit training, do a 15-minute workout at home, and burn a lot of calories.
Beautiful.
Okay, so
win-win for everyone.
Win-win for everyone. And you're doing it in home.
Perfect.
So
where do we begin?
You're going to take these weights.
Excellent.
Dumbbells can be purchased at Canadian Tire, Walmart. Pretty cheap, especially for the 5 pounds. Mm-hmm. If you don't have weights at home right now, cans of soup cans, bottles of water.
You got it.
Okay, so the first exercise we're going to do, lunge with shoulder press.
Okay.
So basically what you're going to do, starting in a position of feet hip width apart, arms in pretty much a W, okay? Weights starting at the ear. Okay. You are going to step forward into the lunge, press overhead, back up.
Okay.
Alternating right and left leg.
Good.
Okay.
So what I'm going to do, I'll
start feet hip width apart.
You got it.
Perfect. Weights right at ear level in that nice W.
Perfect.
Okay, stepping forward with that right foot or left leg, that's okay.
I'm left-sided.
Yeah, and bending the back knee right into that position, pressing straight overhead, back down, and then up into that position.
Good. And then
so to continue, when you're doing it at home, say you're doing 20 reps, you're alternating left and right leg in that order.
Beautiful.
All right?
So 20 reps with 10 each leg, basically.
10 each leg, exactly.
Excellent.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's great.
Second exercise, a holding squat and bent over row. So what you're going to do, if you're feeling a little unstable, just make sure to get your feet a little wider. Okay. You're going to bend into a squat. Biggest thing, make sure knees are behind your toes.
That's right. So get the butt back.
Get the butt back. I always like to say close the dresser drawer with the bum.
Oh, that's a good way to put it. I like that.
Exactly. And my clients always remember it.
Yeah.
So in this squat position, weights in front of you here, you're going to alternate right and left arm, okay? Keeping elbow in tight, bringing that weight right up to your chest here.
Excellent.
Okay, so this is going to work the upper back.
Perfect.
So you're going to hold in this squat while you do this bent over row.
Good, so I can go a little wider or shoulder width apart there, whatever feels comfortable.
Exactly.
Whatever's close to the door with my butt.
Yeah, exactly.
Perfect.
All right, coming down into that squat. Keep the weights in between the legs here. You're going to hold that squat as you row up. Good. Keeping the elbows in nice and tight. Feel that in the upper part of your back between the shoulder blades.
That's right. And should I keep my head up as I'm doing it?
Exactly. Keeping your head up. Yeah.
That's awesome.
So you're going to feel a burn in the legs even though you're working that upper body, which is perfect.
That's right.
All right. Come on up.
Beautiful.
So again, because you're alternating right and left, if you're doing 20 reps, you're doing 10 per arm, basically.
Perfect.
So the last one we're going to do, we're going to reverse the lunge and add the bicep curl.
Oh, nice.
So basically what you're going to do, same setup as the beginning, except arms are at your side. Okay. You're going to step back into the lunge, curl, and then back up. Good. So basically taking what we did in the beginning, reversing it.
And what would you suggest as far as keeping the width when a person steps back?
The best is the hip width.
Yeah,
so you're stepping or starting in that position and then stepping back right there, coming back up as well.
Like I'm on cross-country skis almost.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. That's even a new exercise I think you just gave me.
That's good.
Stepping.
So it's keeping them at the sides.
Yeah.
And just stepping back
and then curling
up.
Curling. Good.
Okay,
and then back up.
And then the same with the other leg.
Yeah.
And curl.
Perfect.
Perfect.
So those are 3 exercises right there. Lunge with the press, holding squat with the bent over row, and reverse lunge with the bicep curl. You add 2 of your favorite exercises, say push-up and crunches. You have 5 exercises.
Perfect.
Just say you do a minute of each of those. Repeat for 3 rounds, 2 or 3 rounds, depending on what level you're at in terms of fitness. Good. And you have a 15-minute workout that you can do right at home.
Well, it's great that you explain this because that multi-joint exercise is what they call a closed chain exercise, isn't it? which is functional to what we do in real life.
Exactly. And that's the best part about it. We're working the core because we're involving the upper lower body.
Right.
The core is perfect in terms of gaining strength, stability. And then the other thing is that it's functional. So, I mean, the best part about it too, burning lots of calories.
That's the great thing about it.
Yeah,
you got
exactly.
It. Yeah,
exactly.
and that real life aspect of training is such that the more we utilize those muscles that we do in daily life, the more we're ready for any emergency that we have,
exactly.
right? Because if I train to do a squat or a lunge, when I need to run up the stairs, when I need to jump, my body knows what to do because I actually practice it.
Exactly.
Beautiful thing.
Exactly. And then also with the circuit training, so taking those 5 exercises, repeating them quickly without any rest in between, you're burning more calories.
That's awesome.
And 15 minutes can equal 200 to 250 calories burned in just that one.
So is that aspect of interval or circuit training,
yes,
best bang for the buck, right?
Exactly.
Get the heart rate up, you're burning calories using the
working
muscles.
the entire body.
That's a beautiful thing.
It is.
Good.
I love it.
That's excellent. Now, any other tips
right.
to
so
share?
Keeping healthy and fit in home does also involve the nutrition side of things.
Very much.
So it goes from someone who's active and fit already to someone who wants to lose weight. You want to make sure you're applying an 80-20 rule.
Beautiful.
So the 80-20 rule basically is eating well Monday to Friday, so making sure you're eating 5 to 6 smaller meals a day, eating every 2 to 3 hours, and including the food groups, so getting your proteins, your vegetables, your fruits, your complex carbs, getting that in through the day. And an easy way in terms of the 20%, so maybe you have on the weekend you go out for dinner with friends. So there's the 20%. You're allowing yourself the modification, everything in modification. You're allowing yourself that treat 1 day a week on the weekends because you're good Monday to Friday.
That's awesome.
And the best way to do it is to make sure you're not storing chocolate and chips in the cupboard.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course.
Very glad to have you on the show today,
Thank
Erin.
you so much.
Look forward to having you sharing more information.
Nice, me too.
We'll be right back after the break.